Arsenal ended Manchester United's 25-match unbeaten run in the Premier League and kept up their hopes of securing a place in the top four. After a largely uneventful first half, Granit Xhaka opened the scoring with a deflected shot from distance, which looped over goalkeeper David de Gea. And they doubled their lead 3 minutes later when Danny Welbeck headed home against his former club after a pinpoint cross from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jose Mourinho introduced Marcus Rashford and Jesse Lingard to try to rescue the game, but they failed to bring the visitors to life. The result means Arsenal remain in 6th place but are 2 points off United in 5th and 6 points off Manchester City in 4th, with a game in hand over both teams. Listen, Ozil's performances have been lamentable. Mourinho 8-1 Wenger. This victory not only reignites Arsenal's chase for a Champions League place, but also ends an unwanted record for Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger against Jose Mourinho. The pair have endured a fractious relationship over the years, and in their previous 15 competitive meetings Wenger had never beaten a Mourinho team, with his only victory coming in the Community Shield in 2015. Mourinho has won 8 times, while the remaining 7 were drawn. Sunday's win ended the hoodoo and earned Arsenal only their 13th league win in 50 outings against the Red Devils. There is still uncertainty about Wenger's future at the club, despite them still being in with a chance of Champions League football for the 21st consecutive season, and an FA Cup final against Chelsea coming up this month. When asked by BBC commentator Jonathan Pearce about whether he would be interviewing Wenger next season, the Frenchman joked, "You want me to work for the BBC? 3 minutes, 2 goals." Both teams had 4 shots on target during the match, but it was Arsenal who made them count. After a dull start to the second half, the Emirates came alive when Xhaka ran into space and took a shot from 30 yards out which was helped on its way by Herrera and outsmarted de Gea. The Gunners kept up the pace and exactly 3 minutes and 11 seconds later, Welbeck had notched his second Premier League goal of the season. Oxlade-Chamberlain's right-wing cross whistled over the box and Welbeck rose up between the United defence to land a bullet header. Arsenal offered little in attack after the goals, but they did not need to. All eyes on the Europa League? Mourinho revealed before the match he intended to rest key players, with one eye on the Europa League semi-final second leg against Celta Vigo, in which his team have a 1-0 advantage. The European competition could represent United's best chance of reaching next season's Champions League. The United manager made 8 changes in total and his side never looked like causing a major threat. Goalkeeper de Gea kept them in the match at halftime, producing a low stop to deny Aaron Ramsey's effort, before making a brilliant save from a rasping Oxlade-Chamberlain shot from distance. United were undone by 2 quick goals early in the second half, and their only notable efforts after that came from Rooney and substitute Scott McTominay, who tried to poke home late on. Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger on a possible top 4 finish: "We want to win our games. Some teams that are safe continue to fight. Let's focus to win our games. Every win is important. We had a bad patch and seem to have recovered from it." On Welbeck's goal, that's the kind of goal you want from Danny. He has all the abilities a striker needs. Hopefully, that will give him a boost. Mourinho proud of players despite defeat. Manchester United boss Jose Mourinho: "We made 8 changes. Of course, we knew we were not coming in our maximum power. That's a decision. We want to try to win the Europa League, it's more important than finishing 4th. The last trophy I won was 3 months ago. I didn't care about that. Thursday is the match of the season. I hope Old Trafford feels the same, because we need Old Trafford." What's next? After the Europa League semi-final second leg on Thursday, Manchester United return to league action at second-placed Tottenham on Sunday, May 14, 16:30 BST. Arsenal, meanwhile, have a midweek Premier League trip to Southampton on Wednesday, 19:45 BST.